शरमणीयदर्शनं मन्दहासरुचिराननाम्बुजम् पूजितं सुरनरोत्तमेर्मुदा धर्मनन्दनमहं विचिन्तये। ॐ अवतारिणे श्री स्वामिनारायणाय नमो नमः। श्री हरि कृष्णाय नमो नमः। श्री पूर्णपुरुषोत्तमाय नमो नमः। सर्वावतारी इष्टदेव भगवान श्री स्वामीनारायण पूज्यपाद शास्त्री जी महाराज, पूज्यपाद गुरु महाराज, पूज्यपाद सद्गुरु श्री देव प्रसाद दास जी स्वामी, all other pious and Brahmanist saints, and my dear Gurukul family members. Heartiest Jai Swaminarayan. First of all, wish you all happy and very prosperous Dussehra, Vijayadashmi. I too request our family members, whoever is possible, please switch on the video. So today our evening satsang, we are going to discuss and understand the very close by festival and celebration of Dussehra or Vijayadashmi. My dear Gurukul family members, our culture and country is known as a land of festivals and celebrations. Every festival we are discussing, or we are trying to understand the significance of different celebrations. Today's celebration, like Vijayadashmi or Dussehra, is a very important festival of the whole year, and throughout the whole India it is celebrated with joy and enthusiasm. Dussehra, mainly it is celebrated, there are two important stories. One is Bhagavan Shri Ram had killed Ravan, so this is a symbol of victory of good over evil. And there is another story behind this Dussehra celebration, is that Durga Mata killed Mahishasur, demon Mahishasur, and on that account also it is celebrated. That's why it is called Vijayadashmi, especially in the West India. But ultimately this festival, Dussehra, is signifying the victory over evil. So let us understand some significance of this celebration, and how, what is the message of this celebration, or how this celebration is important for our individual life, for our family or our society. So the name of this celebration is Dussehra, right? Dussehra. So the name itself is saying that Dash and Hara. Dash means 10 and Hara means either killing, or if we say Hara means Dussehra means one who had 10 faces or 10 heads, he is or he was defeated. That's why it is called Dussehra. Or on this day, one who had 10 heads, he was defeated or killed, and that's why it is called Dussehra. So Bhagavan Sri Ram had killed and defeated Ravan, who had 10 heads on this day or in this account. Some are saying that Ram and Ravan Yudhu had taken 10 days, or even there is a saying that 9 days was taken, and the next day, 10th day, it was celebration over victory over evil. Fine. If Durga Mata also killed Mahishasur, so that is also a kind of victory over evil. So ultimately this celebration is being celebrated, victory over evil, victory over untruth, or victory over unrightness, or victory over untruth in the society, in our individual life. My dear Gurukul family members, this celebration is widely celebrated in throughout the whole India, and North India usually people celebrates by burning effigy of Ravan, Meghnath and Kumbhakarna, and they burn it, they fire it, as well as even the play on Ramayana called Ram Leela is being also played throughout the 9 days of Navaratri, and this is celebrated in North India. In Gujarat also this Navaratri, the 9 days before Dussehra, is called Navaratri, and folk dance takes place and people gathers, then they till late night they take Garba, means you can say folk dance or Ras, and they celebrate and they distribute sweets. In South India also it is celebrated with different way. In South India, as most of you are from South India, so you know that in these days 3 goddesses are worshipped. Lakshmi ji is worshipped, Saraswati ji as well as Durga Mata is worshipped. Lakshmi ji worshipped because she is a goddess of wealth and prosperity. Saraswati ji also worshipped in these days because she is the goddesses of knowledge, and Durga Mata is also worshipped because she is also the symbol of power and strength. Even in South India they decorate houses, flowers, lamps and flowers in the evening, and Mysore Dussehra celebration is very well known and very grand way it is celebrated in South India. In East India also in the remembrance of Mahishasura's killing by Durga Mata, it is celebrated. So in short, whatever way they celebrate Dussehra throughout the whole India, different way on Mahishasur defeat as well as Ravan's killing, it is celebrated. But today we are here, my dear family members, to understand what is the significance of Dussehra celebration. If we take majorly as Bhagavan Sri Ram killed Ravan, and that's why it is celebrated. So my question to all of you, that Ravan was killed by Bhagavan Sri Ram lakhs of years before. So why today we need to celebrate Dussehra, or we have to make effigy of Ravan and we have to burn it? Or why after lakhs of years we are celebrating Dussehra? This is my question to all of you. You can raise your hands. Yes, Balkrishna sir, audio is not connected. Your audio is not connected. Okay, anybody else? One second. Yes. Sridhar sir, Secunderabad.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes.
Jai Swaminarayan,
Yes,
Swamiji.
sir. Why do we celebrate Dussehra today? Even today.
Swamiji, according to my view, Swamiji,
Yes.
um, we supposed to remove our bad habits, Swamiji.
Okay.
According to my view, Dussehra means we supposed to remove 10 bad characters from our life.
Okay. Very good. Yes. Anybody else? You can raise your hand. Praveen sir.
Swamiji, Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
So, actually, this Dussehra festival is celebrated uh, due to this goddess Durga for the demon Mahishasura.
Yes.
So, as a victory means because of goddess Durga, she defeated this demon Mahishasura. Because of this reason only, we are celebrating this festival, Swami, Dussehra.
No, question
Because
is.
Mata will be for 10 days. 10 days she'll be fighting in different, every day. Means means one day like Lalita Tripura Sundari, Bala Tripura Sundari, one day Kali Mata, like this. And
Yes.
she defeated demon Mahishasura. Therefore, only we are celebrating this Dussehra.
No. My question was, or question is that okay, Mahishasur was killed by Durga Mata long ago. Bhagwan Sri Ram killed Ravan long ago. So why,
Yes, Swami.
why today we are celebrating Dussehra?
That I don't know, Swami. You don't know the issues.
Okay. Yes, Rami Reddy sir, Bangalore.
Jai Swaminarayan, Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Swamiji, as per my concern, see, in those days, the God has punished such a very bad people who was troubling the society.
Okay.
Was continuously troubling the society.
Hmm.
So to remember that, still we are continuing that God, how he killed the bad people, and similarly, it is we have to remember that in the society, no bad people can be survived.
Okay.
That is my concern.
In society, no bad people survive, right? Okay, very good. Yes. Nagpur principal sir.
Jai Swaminarayan, Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan sir.
Swamiji, the celebrations and all, though it has done, it was happened in the last, but this was done for the social well-being.
Okay, very
Like,
good.
say that, okay, if we did celebrate a festival, the poor people will also get some food and some new clothes and all. So that they started developing the people, the religious people, like saints, like all, they started that. And that practice is still going on. So,
Very good. Yes, sir. Yes, so my question is, as Ravan or Mahishasur was killed very long back or ago, but even though, why today we are celebrating Dussehra, and this is what today's main topic to understood. My dear Gurukul family members, yes, Ravan was killed at that time. So one more question to all of you is there today Ravan in society or not? Yes. So Pujya Devaprasad Swamiji explains this in Satsang. Swamiji says that Ravan as a person was killed by Bhagavan Sri Ram, or Mahishasur, a demon, was killed by Durga Mata. Okay, it's fine. But Ravan is not just a person or not just a demon. Even Mahishasur is not just a person or demon. Yes, Ravan is a name of mentality. Ravan is a name of mentality. And that mentality even today is existing. that mentality even today it is existing. And shocking news is that mentality is not just in other country, it is also in our India, it is also in our state, it is also in our district, in our town, in our street, in our apartment, in our family, and at last it is also existing within us. The mentality of Ravan is existing everywhere, and that mentality to be removed, that to be killed, that to be vanished, and because of that remembrance we are celebrating Dussehra even today, though lakhs of years ago it was happened. See, my dear Gurukul family members, how great we are or fortunate we are, because we are in such a great tradition, we are born and brought up, and fortunately again you are connected with Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul, with Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan and Swamijis. So otherwise in society generally Navaratri celebration, yes, very widely people are celebrating Navaratri, because actually during the Navaratri is a worship of Shakti and Durga Mata. So on those days, especially all women, they follow either tapascharya, austerity, either fasting or just eating one time or whatever they can do. On celebration of killing Mahishasur or Ravan, people started playing ras or folk dance, but today it is completely became different aspect and scenario, my dear. Actually on these 9 days tapascharya, austerity to be followed. Instead of that, today people on name of Navaratri celebration, they even do what they are not supposed to do. So mentality, what was the mentality of Ravan? That mentality is existing even today, we can say everywhere, every corner, and that's why it was good or fortunate that time of Bhagavan Sri Ram there was only one Ravan, and today there are countless Ravans. So countless Ram is required to kill all those Ravans. So what was the mentality of Ravan? Yes, that to be understood. What is the mentality of Ravan? That to be also understood. So Ravan had golden Lanka, right? Ravan had golden Lanka. So from where did Ravan got those gold? Yes, Ravan had grabbed or stolen from the Kuber, the god of wealth in Devata's lok or Swarglok. So Ravan had stolen and grabbed that gold. Ravan did not went for Microsoft Google job, right? And he earned it. Yeah, he did not earn it, or did not do some business and he make it. The whole Lanka was made of gold. No, Ravan had grabbed or stolen that gold and he had made. So this is a mentality of Ravan. And what is the mentality in this? Mentality of greed. Mentality of greed, or grabbing something or stealing something, somebody's something. This is the mentality of Ravan. Can we say that today this mentality is not existing in society? Yeah, it is everywhere. Even it is within us also. If we get chance, something like Ravan, shall we do or not? If we had power and authority like Ravan, so we also go to the Swarg and we also steal the Kuber's gold. Yes. So this is the mentality of Ravan, that grabbing somebody's something or stealing somebody's something, this is the mentality of Ravan. And that exists not in society. This is existing in within us also. And this mentality, I think teachers are raising hands. Yes. Anything want to ask? Few teachers raise the hands, sir. Yes, so there was another mentality of Ravan. Ravan had kidnapped Sitaji, right? So my dear Gurukul family members, Ravan was bachelor or married? He was well married. I think he had many wives. Then why he need to kidnap somebody's wife or Janki ji? Yes, so Ravan's mentality was, in this world, whatever good is there or whatever best is there, that should be with me only. Nobody else. I should only have beautiful wife, most beautiful wife in this world. Nobody else should have. I should only have the highest wealth. Only my name should be in Fortune magazine, right? World richest person, Mr. Ravan or Mr. Dusht Ravan, right? Yes. So this is the mentality of lust, काम. And my dear Gurukul family members, if we see in the society, so every corner we find this. Every corner we find this. Yes. So this mentality should be removed or washed out within us as well as within society. One more interesting thing, my dear Gurukul family members, Ravan had golden Lanka, right? Have you ever heard that Ravan had donated 1 rupees? Ravan had golden Lanka, but he did not donate single penny in whole life. Even a just middle class person or below middle class, you can say just if his salary is 10 to 15,000, or even though he thinks of 100 rupees donating on his birthday or marriage day to someone or poor people. But Ravan had such a golden Lanka, he did not donate even 1 brick of whole Lanka, right? Yes. So this is the mentality of Ravan. Means only I should have everything, nobody else should have anything. And not either courtesy or kindness to others or society or poor people or needy people. No. Only I should enjoy and all others should look at me and should jealous and burn, right? Oh, that Ravan had this, but we don't have anything. Yes. So if we also are looking such kind of things, yeah, there are people even within us that they look that yes, only I should have power and authority, nobody else should have. Yes. In whole campus or company, I should only the boss, nobody else should be boss. All power and authority should be with me, nobody else. Yes. So this is the mentality of Ravan. This is the mentality of Ravan. And one more thing, we had once on the base on Vachanamrutam, evening satsang, Vachanamrut Garada, middle chapter 53. The same. Okay, Ravan had kidnapped Sitaji, Ravan had did wrong, it's fine. Afterwards, yeah, mistake can happen by anybody, it's not a wrong, it's not a sin. But after Ravan kidnapped Sitaji, his brother Vibhishan, his wife Mandodari, his father-in-law, all have explained him or advise him or make him to understand that yes, this is wrong, You are not supposed to do this. Better you return to Sitaji, to Bhagavan Shri Ram. So, when his father-in-law or Mandodari, his wife, said to Ravan or explained to him, Ravan did not bother, did not listen at all. He did not bother, did not listen at all. And when Vibhishan also said the same thing to Ravan, so what did Ravan reacted? Ravan kicked off to him. Ravan kicked out Vibhishan. So this is the mentality of Ravan. In this, what is the mentality? Can you say? Chenna sir.
Yes, sir.
Jai Swaminarayan.
It's a ego, Swamiji will never satisfies whatever you want to say.
Okay. Very good. Yes. So this is the mentality that I don't accept my mistakes. I don't accept my mistakes. Now we have to look within us that when I am mistaken, if somebody is suggesting me or guiding me or advising me that, sir, this is wrong, you are not supposed to do this. Even sometimes, suppose while you are teaching and something went wrong, and if a student is pointing out teacher's mistake, or somebody who is a senior or who is a principal or whoever. So in a family, even parents, though you are all adult, but still at your home your parents are at your parents, and if they suggest, they guide you some your mistakes or weakness. So my dear Gurukul family members, most of us, we don't accept our mistakes. When somebody points out our weakness or mistakes or guide us, we don't bother, we don't listen it at all. Yes, so this is the mentality of Ravan, and this mentality exists everywhere and within us, and this should be removed, this should be take out, and this is the true celebration of Dussehra. So in Ramayana, Ravan is, see how great our scriptures. Every character is a symbol of either virtues or bad virtues. Virtues or bad virtues. Just now I think Sridhar sir said that Ravan had 10 heads, right? So Ravan is a symbol of 10 bad quality. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Irsha, Ahankar. There are 10 bad qualities, and Ravan was a symbol of these all 10 bad qualities. And that out of those 10 bad qualities, maybe 2, 1, 3 or 5 even existing within us also. So in Ramayana, Ravan is called the symbol of Moh. Symbol of Moh. And Moh is a mental disease. Actually in English, if you want to translate Moh, so it is called infatuation. Infatuation. We can say strong and deep attachment, strong and deep attachment, or even we can say blind attachment. That is called too deep, too strong and blind attachment, that is called Moh. And if I say example, you will understand easily. Mr. Dhritarashtra is also a symbol of Moh, right? Symbol of Moh. So in Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana, Ravan is characterized as a character of Moh. So what is the nature of Moh? Anybody says? And Moh is called mental disease. So mental disease are such, my dear Gurukul family members, suppose in society, if somebody is mental, so what we do? We take him to hospital, right? So when we take him to hospital, doctor will ask to the mental person or third person, what is wrong with him? Yes. If you take him Eragada, right? If you take him Eragada mental hospital, so doctor will not ask to mental patient, what is wrong with you? Doctor will ask to his relatives that what is wrong with him. Why like this? Because when a person is suffering with mental disease like Moh, like Ravan, he understands that yes, doctor is patient, right? A pagal person, yeah, Moh is nothing but pagal. Yes, so pagal person thinks that yes, doctor is having something wrong, right? And that's why doctor won't ask him, doctor asks to his relatives that what is wrong with him. So nature of Moh is, he never, it cannot be realize ourselves, somebody else should be explain or point out us, yes, this is your Moh and this is your weakness or this is your problem. Ourselves to understand or identifying our Moh, it is too difficult. Very rare people, very saintly people or self-introspecting people can do this. Otherwise, it is too difficult. Because the nature of Moh is that always Moh looks outwards. It won't look within. This is the nature of Moh. So, Moh is a mental disease. Mental disease means it cannot be pointed out or identified ourselves. Somebody else should identify to us, either parents or saints or scriptures or God himself. And the nature of Moh is, Ravan had 10 heads, right? So whenever Bhagavan Sri Ram was killing to Ravan and Bhagavan Sri Ram was beheading him with one head, so again within no time new head was rising or coming out. Then Bhagavan Sri Ram had taken 10 arrows at a time and all 10 heads were beheaded. But even though very next moment new 10 heads were growing and rising. Yes, so this is also a nature of Moh. That means, suppose after listening this kind of satsang, we think mentally, yes, that now, for example, somebody is having a smoking addiction, if somebody is having drinking addiction, and for example, some elderly saints have come, or in our evening satsang, you have heard that yes, addiction is very bad and it is very harmful to our health also, our family also, and even financially also. So, and spiritually also it is not good. So, you have decided after satsang that yes, now I want to stop, I want to come out of my addiction, I don't want to drink now, or I don't want to eat now non-veg throughout the whole life, but I want to smoke throughout the whole life. But after this also, again after few days or few months, what happens? Again ever that bad habits is overpowering to us or over controlling to us, and again we are starting the same thing. Only example, same kind of, suppose somebody is having the nature of krodh, means he is always angry and short temper. So after some bad incidents and bad result, he thinks that yes, now I don't want to do this, I want to stop it. But again within no time or again it is continuing. Yes, so this is like the heads of Ravan. Bhagavan Sri Ram was beheading to him, but even though very next moment it was getting rises and new heads were coming. So moh is very difficult to remove from our life and very difficult to overcome it. No doubt, with the satsang, with the blessings of saints and God only, we can do it. It's not that it is impossible, but it is like as Bhagavan Sri Ram, end of the story, Bhagavan Sri Ram had killed Ravan, means killed the moh. Similarly, in our life also it is possible. But see, even there is like Bhagavan Sri Ram was trying too much for killing Ravan, and finally Vibhishan said that yes, Bhagavan Sri Ram, in the Navi of Ravan there is Amrut Kumbh. So all 20 hands, 10 heads and one arrow to be Navi at a time should be aimed, then only Ravan can be killed. And finally Bhagavan Sri Ram had killed. So Vibhishan is nothing but he is a form of a saint. Yes. So in our life, if you want to remove moh, then one true saint, if we take him as a, if we surrender to him and if we follow his guidance, then surely we can overcome our moh. So Ravan was also a symbol of moh. It is a mental disease. It is like well experienced and matured thief, right? Yeah. Experienced and well matured thief, what he does? He might be caught and went to the jail, but as soon as he comes out of the jail, what he does? Again he go for stealing. Again he will be caught by police, he will be in jail. Again after 6 months or 1 year he will come out and again he will do the same. So our moh is like that, we can say shameless. Yes. See, in our worldly life also, my dear Gurukul family members, we are suffering, we are struggling because of our moh in this life. If we don't have moh, then one cannot have any suffering. We are suffering because of our deep and strong attachment only. It may be with family, it may be with money, it may be with power, it may be with status, whatever. We are suffering in our life because of our moh. So, this Dussehra celebration, being a Gurukul family members, let us, this 2023 Dussehra celebration, we mark very significant celebration, and that is nothing but we, yeah, it's fine, we enjoy, we get holidays, we eat sweets and everything is fine, but along with this, let us find out or introspect within us that similar to Ravan, what mentality I too have in my life. There can be many other mentalities like Ravan, or we can say evil mentality or demon mentality. So it may be a not 100%. I not mean to say that we all are 100% Ravan, no, but maybe a 10%, maybe a 30%, maybe a more than that. If any such mentality is existing within us, so that mentality we have to take out, we have to remove from our life, and that is only the true celebration of Dussehra. So today on this evening satsang, then after just few days we are going to celebrate Dussehra. I pray to the pious feet of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan and Pujya Swamiji to bless all of us to identify our moh, our Ravan mentality, and strengthen us and bless us that we can overcome it. May Bhagavan Swaminarayan bless